If you want to sell some hydrogen-powered units, it's as simple as installing the other version of the engine.
Cummins, the head of Cummins, a major player in the car world, has just dropped a bombshell that's got everyone buzzing. They're pushing a new idea that might kick diesel engines to the curb and replace them with something quieter. Engines running on hydrogen, which is basically everywhere in the universe. For years, diesel has been the go-to powerhouse for big machines like trucks, tractors, and construction gear. But here's the twist. Cummins, the diesel giant, is now betting on a hydrogen engine that could shake up its own kingdom. This isn't just a cool gadget. It's like a sledgehammer aimed at smashing the diesel world apart. Their new hydrogen engine could flip the script, maybe even making electric vehicle companies sweat a little. It's not a small tweak. It's a massive game changer that might leave diesel in the rearview mirror. Cummins, a company that has existed for over 100 years, rose to fame on the back of diesel, powering everything from the beefy Ram 2500 pickup to huge commercial rigs, with engines that became icons, strong, long-lasting, and loved by millions. But the world is changing. Climate concerns are growing, governments are cracking down on pollution, and people want cleaner options. Diesel still has the power, but it hides a dirty side with carbon emissions, particles, and fumes. Hydrogen, on the other hand, runs clean, emitting only water vapor, and Cummins isn't just testing the waters. They've gone full throttle with a hydrogen-powered engine. The big reveal? They took their star player, the B6.7 engine, the same beast behind the 6.7L turbo diesel in Ram trucks, and turn it into a hydrogen hero for heavy-duty models like the Ram 2500, 3500, 4500, and 5500. This move comes as stricter rules push diesel out. Like in California, where older diesel trucks have already been banned, the goal is to phase out all diesel trucks and buses by 2045. Hydrogen internal combustion engines, hydrogen ICEs, give drivers a wallet-friendly, zero-carbon option for heavy jobs where battery power isn't practical and fuel cells are still too expensive. What makes them especially smart is that they fit into today's trucks, work with existing transmissions, and feel familiar to drivers, while running on a fuel that doesn't harm the planet. Cummins has even designed a new combustion chamber that mixes hydrogen perfectly, burning fast and strong for more power and better efficiency. Early tests look promising, and with Cummins' decades of experience, their leap into hydrogen could reshape the heavy-duty truck and pickup world, offering a greener future without sacrificing performance. Cummins is stepping into the hydrogen game with a serious advantage, building on decades of experience with natural gas engines and reusing rock-solid parts to keep costs low, while maintaining the diesel-level durability everyone trusts. Their expertise with spark-ignited engines lets them add next-level tricks. And this isn't just a side project. They're creating brand-new platforms with adjustable cam systems, upgraded cooling, and reduced drag to deliver stronger, smoother performance. These hydrogen internal combustion engines, ICEs, are being lined up for the toughest jobs that still lack solid zero-carbon solutions, making them potential heroes for industries that run heavy-duty equipment nonstop. Cummins has a proven history of slashing emissions, improving fuel efficiency and cutting CO2. And now they're applying that legacy to a hydrogen program set to offer a true zero-carbon option. The tech world is buzzing as hydrogen combustion engines join the spotlight, especially for medium and heavy-duty trucking where raw muscle meets eco-friendly goals. Cummins has already unveiled two platforms, the 6.7L hydrogen engine for medium-duty applications like delivery trucks and construction gear, and the 15LX15H, a beast designed to rival heavy-duty diesel engines in long-haul trucking and farming. Set for release in 2027, these engines are already showing muscle with over 500 horsepower and 1,200 newton-meters of torque, proving they can match diesel's might while running cleaner. Unlike hydrogen fuel cells, these engines work like traditional diesel setups, meaning fleets can adopt them without a major overhaul. Just swap the fuel, not the system. Refueling is fast, taking minutes instead of hours like battery charging, and with ranges up to 500 miles per tank. The X15H keeps pace with diesel while shedding the dirty emissions. Cummins promises these engines will be just as tough and reliable as their legendary diesels, offering all the power without the downsides. Meanwhile, tightening regulations like Europe's Euro 7 standards and the U.S. push for net zero by 2050 are squeezing diesel hard, pushing fleets toward cleaner options. Big players such as Transport Enterprise Leasing and Versal Tractors are already signing up for Cummins' hydrogen engines, signaling a real-time shift. Beyond engines, Cummins is investing in the entire hydrogen ecosystem, from electrolyzers that produce hydrogen to partnerships aimed at scaling supply, helping drive down costs and making hydrogen a true competitor to diesel at the pump. In today's world, companies also face pressure to look green as well as be green, and fleets powered by hydrogen send a clear message of progress, while diesel risks becoming a relic of the past. By positioning hydrogen engines as a practical, powerful, and planet-friendly choice, Cummins is delivering a 1-2 punch that could leave diesel reeling, and their investments in hydrogen production, including a massive 35-megawatt proton exchange membrane project, show they're in this for the long haul. Cummins is pushing hard into hydrogen, starting with electrolyzer technology for making hydrogen at a plant near Niagara Falls, New York, while also benefiting from the U.S. government's Inflation Reduction Act, which has earmarked $8 billion for hydrogen hubs that will expand refueling infrastructure and give the network a massive boost. At the heart of their push is the 15L platform, the overall champion of their fuel-agnostic engine lineup, capable of switching between fuel types without losing performance. Its base engine features a custom cylinder head and fuel system optimized for carbon-free hydrogen or biogas, cutting emissions by up to 19%. The hydrogen version delivers up to 530 horsepower. The natural gas model hits 510 horsepower, and the advanced diesel variant, compatible with biodiesel and sustainable fuels, can crank out 650 horsepower for the most demanding off-highway cycles. Imagine a trucking company replacing its diesel fleet with Cummins' X15H hydrogen engines. Drivers notice little difference in power or feel. Fuel cost stabilizes as hydrogen ramps up, and maintenance stays familiar thanks to shared parts, while diesel rigs lose value and older mechanics scramble to adapt. This shift isn't evolution, it's revolution. Agriculture is already feeling it. With Versatile, a tractor maker that's partnered with Cummins for 55 years, jumping on a hydrogen train to give farmers the same torque they trust with none of the emissions. Construction, mining, and off-road industries could be next, and if hydrogen takes root here, diesel's dominance could crumble sector by sector. The ripple effects would be huge. Refineries may see demand dry up. Truck stops could swap diesel pumps for hydrogen hubs, and entire supply chains built on diesel additives and exhaust systems might face extinction, all dismantled by the very company that built the diesel empire. Still, diesel isn't done yet. Its massive fueling infrastructure, reliability, and ongoing innovations like low-sulfur blends, advanced filters, and hybrid systems mean it's not disappearing overnight, and many believe it will remain king of heavy-duty applications for years to come. That's why Cummins is playing a clever dual strategy, supporting diesel while pushing hydrogen forward. But hydrogen's momentum, backed by Cummins' engineering muscle, global partnerships with Tata Motors in India, Versal in farming, and fleet giants like Transport Enterprise Leasing, plus a worldwide push for sustainability, may be unstoppable. Yes, hydrogen is still expensive and scarce, and diesel has a century-old grip on the market, but if Cummins pulls it off, the fallout could be massive, shaking industries from trucking to farming one machine at a time. Their hydrogen engine isn't just a piece of cool tech. It's a wake-up call, a gauntlet thrown at diesel's feet. Whether it sparks a full-blown hydrogen-powered takeover or just nudges diesel off its pedestal, one thing's certain. The rules are shifting, the fight is on, and Cummins is leading the charge.